My name is Sam, and I was born with a condition called epidermolysis bullosa, or EB for short, which is currently incurable. And over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you about an amazing charity called DEBRA, who quite simply make life worth living for the 5,000 people in the UK, like me, who have EB. EB is a genetic disorder, but it's possible for a parent to be a carrier without having the condition. So, having an affected child can often come as a complete shock. Meet Jenna, who gave birth to Freddie a year ago.
Taking him home the first day was a big thing for me because I felt very alone.
Jenna had to quickly learn how to cope with seeing Freddie in constant distress, especially during his daily dressings change.
I fear that when he's looking up at me, he thinks, "Mummy, why are you doing this to me?" Because he hasn't got that mindset yet to understand that what I am doing to him is to try and help him. It's horrendous. It's completely heartbreaking.
But Jenna knows that her DEBRA community support manager, Miranda, is just a phone call away.
I do have very difficult days, to the point where I do need a phone call. Miranda has been my absolute world in all of this.
People with EB have to put on a brave face, because underneath it all, it's a life of constant pain and reliance on other people, and that can take its toll emotionally. For an average 11-year-old boy, going out to play is something that's done without a second thought, but this unfortunately is not the case for Josh Guild.
The most frustrating thing about it is that I can't really go out and play with my mates after school. The slightest bit of friction could cause a blister or my skin to peel off.
And I know all too well that a child with EB has to attend lots of hospital appointments, which adds to the stress. To make life easier, DEBRA has pioneered a kind of one-stop shop clinic for people with EB, helping to provide specialist dietitians and nurses who work as part of a multidisciplinary team. The ultimate answer to all this is finding a cure, and that's why DEBRA has funded research into EB for the last 30 years.
Funding from DEBRA has made an enormous difference to what we know about EB. For example, over the last 10 years, we've been able to discover the causes of EB in terms of genes and mutations, and that's been great. But what we need to do now is move forward and take the advances from the laboratory back to the clinic. And that means raising funds for clinical trials, trials of new therapies, genes, proteins, cells, things that can modify EB to improve the condition and really start to change lives.
EB is a rare condition, but that means that DEBRA is absolutely crucial to people who have it, because DEBRA is the only charity in the UK dedicated to supporting us. Please help if you can. Thank you.